Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Happy Valentine's Day. We got a William Heaven Hill cask strength bourbon aged 15 years. It's 144 proof. I got a sample from a friend, so I'm a little nervous to try it. It is 144. The highest I've ever had is 138, and that was from the George T. Stag. I think it was 2022. I didn't like it. It was more hot than flavors. But let's get into this here. So on the nose it says rich caramel, vanilla, oak, spices like cinnamon and clove, notes of toasted wood and leather, dark fruit like figs, raisins, and cherries. Gonna open it up. We're just gonna do a little bit. All right. Let's see what I get on the nose. That color looks nice. I can smell the ethanol, yeah. I can't go in too close, it's strong. The flavors are also really strong. And that's just a little pour, that's like maybe half an ounce. Yeah, the caramel and the vanilla comes through rich. It's definitely very oaky. I do get the toasted wood. I'm gonna let this breed for a little bit more. Maybe I'll pick up some more notes. Like I said before, you can't pick everything up right away. It's always good to just let the bourbon sit there and open up for a little bit. And then you can go back in, give it a smell, and then you can pick up some more notes. Let's try again. Caramel is coming through a lot stronger now. It's a lot sweeter. I'm not picking up any like spices like I'm not picking up the dark fruits like the cherries or the figs. It's just that the caramel is so thick. It's really, really sweet on the nose. I'm picking up more like a chocolate note on the nose. It smells so good. Alright, let's go into the palate now. So the palate says there's a richness of caramel and vanilla, spices like black pepper, and some tobacco. There's some oakiness from the long aging process with some leather notes. The deep flavors evolve, bringing dark chocolate, coffee, that sounds good to me, and a little smokiness. So let's see what I get. Okay, here we go. Cheers. Okay, that first sip, there was a lot of sweetness that hit the front of the tongue right away. And then it was followed by a coffee flavor. Now I'm getting like a oakiness, like a wood kind of finish. That was just a tiny, tiny sip. Let's go on for a second one. Cheers. That second sip was a lot sweeter, and I got a lot of vanilla. Right now I'm getting some like leather smokiness, like a tobacco leather mix, which it says. So yeah, it's very, very strong. The finish is nice and easy, but it's only because I took a tiny, tiny sip. It's still there, it's lingering, it's warm. I mean, I'm taking tiny sips, so I guess it does have that 144 sting to it, but it also kind of drinks smooth, if that makes sense. Like, you can feel that it's 144, but it's also smooth, so it's not bad. I thought I would have been really hot, but I mean, yes, but no, if that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, I am taking tiny sips, so let's go for a third one. Yeah, I still get that sweetness on the front of the tongue, followed by that coffee flavor, and then that strong leather smokiness, that tobacco did come through. Usually I don't pick up all the notes on the palate from what it says, but it's there. It really is there. I do pick it up. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna. That's a pretty big sip, so let's see what happens. Man, that wasn't bad. It is hot, but it doesn't overpower the flavors. I mean, the flavors come through from beginning to end, and that warm finish is nice. I thought it would have been uncomfortable, but it's nice, it's warm. But I recommend you sip this very slowly. Don't take big sips, man. You know, nice, easy sip, and you can enjoy this. This is great. I like this. I like this. My score out of 5, I'm gonna give this a 4-5. It's great. I would love to get a bottle if I can find it. Hopefully I can. An overall score, it's great. But for an overall score, considering, a variety of people, beginners, in the middle, even those that love high proof, I'm gonna go with a safe 3-5. No, 3 out of 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 3 out of 5. If you like high proof, I think you would enjoy this. Just sip it very slowly. A little goes a long way. So this is definitely something you'd want to sip. I would pour just 1 ounce of this, nothing more than an ounce, and that would be good for me. Not for a beginner. I do feel like the flavors are so rich if you have it on ice, just a little bit of ice, just to chill it and bring the heat down. Man, this would be so delicious on ice. I guarantee you. And it's the William Heaven Hill cask strength, aged 15 years, 144 proof. Anyway, if you've had this before, let me know what you think. Or let me know what's your highest proof whiskey you've had. Cheers, y'all.